I'm I'm in the training room practicing with Carrie. She showed me earlier. I'm like, where did everybody go?
He comes back. Okay, so this one is called Caress of 1,000 Hells. We're not there yet.
Watch. You can't do that yet, but we'll get there.
He shoots one of the wooden training dummies with his prayer piece, and it ignites, and then it stays on fire until it's nothing but ashes. And even then, it's still kind of on fire.
It's very warm ashes.
Yeah, you could power a steam engine with that shit. Anyway.
So, do you think Red Queen would have a repair manual for anywhere for herself?
Well, I was about to ask. Yesterday, when I was spent the entire day in the records room, was I aware that there was more information, but I just couldn't access it, or nope? Okay, wasn't sure. In that case, I have no idea.
You lack the dice to detect that you are missing information.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I knew there was some. I just couldn't get at it.
I poked my head into the room from outside. I had rolled when they all rolled for their knowledge on what's going on inside, and I got equal successes to him.
Did you include your specialty in gods?
I did.
Excellent.
Nice.
Specifically because I didn't care about fixing the weapon. I cared about the guy who was metaphorically bleeding all over the place inside of it. Well, have you tried making friends with Carries?
I'm not good with
That's
people.
what I thought. So, a couple options there. We can either befriend the guy who's done nothing but help us, or we can go find somebody else to tutor you. Know any geomancers who live in the West?
No, but
There is one.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Says Fox.
okay.
The Death Lord on Skullstone Island.
We can go talk to him.
Game.
How do I feel about that?
Well, that sure sounds ominous.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Hey, you remember that common sense thing you got there?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a hard no on that.
Oh, why not? I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Or once you get to know him, I'm sure he's
The
just...
Bodhisvata of Anointed Waters.
Actually, I'm not too sure who's nicer, Deathlord or Carries.
Deathlord is actually a last name
Hey,
passed
hey,
down
hey,
from.
easy.
Sorry, he's been offended by my presence since I've joined you guys.
I mean, to be fair...
At least he didn't punch you in the
never
throat.
mind.
Says Fox.
True.
Tell
How
us.
do you know about that?
He talks in
Everybody...
his sleep.
Oh, no,
What?
we tell everybody that story.
It's a great story.
Carrie's was our Twilight before you got here. His place in the group is threatened by your presence.
I got that impression.
I'm not
before-
there,
Oh,
so I don't
okay.
actually say
Okay,
that.
I was going to say, Compass was going to laugh at that.
Like from, I knew about that far beforehand.
No, I'm just saying, he appreciates skill. Now, because of your position and both of you being Twilight Cast, he's not just gonna agree with you stepping into his shoes. It's not gonna happen.
So
but you're good at something, aren't you?
I'm good at knowing things, I guess.
Are you?
Very well.
Well,
Pointed out all the problems with the sword.
Well, apparently you're not good at knowing geomancy.
Oh, sick burn.
Ones don't count for anything, right? Yeah, okay.
And I mean, if we're comparing apples to apples here, he's a far better craftsman than you are.
Oh.
Does that? No, one scene.
Yeah.
One scene.
We all have our specialization.
Yeah, but you're both Twilight Case, aren't you?
Yeah.
So why aren't you good at that?
Because I'm still learning. I recognize that knowledge is something that
How
is
long have you been
abundant.
exalted?
Caravan, probably
Longer than a year.
Longer than a year. About a year. Most of that time was dedicated to building armor for people on Chiaroscuro. And
So why aren't you
learning.
better at crafting if that's all you've been doing?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that his expertise, would I know the word supernal? Okay. His
It
expertise is
exists.
specifically crafting, while mine's lore. Granted, we both don't know occult. He's probably picked that up somewhere else.
Why, instead of not focusing on what had happened in the past, we focus on fixing what we have here and moving forward?
Well, I mean, we already discussed our options. Either be friends with the other Twilight Case on board, or go find a Death Lord and ask him to teach you. I'm sure he would.
I vote that.
Good luck.
I'm okay. So
To be honest, Shade's the most likable out of all of you.
Shade.
Copus.
How do you be friends with people?
Except for you.
yes.
You know, I bet
Traveling entertainer's not likable?
he's too smart to be likable.
He's been
I
very
am.
aloof.
Damn my eyes.
You are super aloof. Like,
I bet Carriers could teach you how to be nice to him.
Wait. What?
Yeah, he can teach all sorts of things, can't he?
Yeah. He's an excellent tutor.
it's true.
I think I got more points than you guys do.
That's true.
So I'm supposed to ask the man how to
I helped teach Carrie something, and he taught me stuff.
You know-
befriend him?
Show a little humility. Yeah, probably go a long ways.
What? Humility? Says Fox. What is that?
Right?
It's something that he calls you a brown noser for, whatever that is.
Oh, no. See, you're brown nosing. Humility is admitting your weaknesses, not prostrating yourself in front of somebody because you have them.
Let me go try something.
Fox.
I gotta see this shit.
Exactly.
I go find Carrie's.
He is talking with Hulk.
I
You have very sharp hair. Why, thank you.
like literally sharp.
Well, just never tried to stab you with it, so you wouldn't know.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Good.
Twilight
To be
guys.
honest. I politely indicate that I'd like a word with him once he's finished with Hulk.
The Sandman would like to speak with you. He does put people to sleep. Forever.
I was gonna say that's
Not
racist.
wrong.
Yes, Copus.
How do I become friends with you?
Straight to the point, huh?
Yes.
He's trying.
Okay.
This is a big step for us as well.
So the first step, take your whole, like, people, not people thing, and throw it out that window.
I wouldn't want to do anything that would put something in that. Anyway.
That's the first step. Take the thing about yourself that makes you the least likable and get rid of it. The whole way that you treat people like not people, like punching people in the throat when they first show up, disregarding people's words, things like that, that needs to stop. Not introducing yourself.
I endeavored to do so. I honestly don't even remember.
Because the next time I hear you do that, I'm going to shoot you. As a reminder.
Oh, good. Certainly good incentive then. Everyone as people, or
Everyone was made by the same primordial forces. Everyone counts.
duly noted. Thank you for your time.
Oh, that was it? I wasn't done.
Oh, no, I thought that was okay. Cool. Please.
Apparently, I suck
on.
more.
The next thing you need to do is actually talk to people. Kind of like this.
As he stares somewhat silently, not saying anything. Oh, yes.
The conversation is an exchange both ways.
I see. There wasn't many people to speak with out in the desert at times.
Right. But you're not in the desert anymore.
I know.
There's
Sadness.
7 of us, 8 of us in a Samada here.
I'm sorry, under what?
Samada, the big lion horse.
Ah, yes. That thing.
Yeah, they're around.
Exploring.
Know a guy from around.
And there's Hulk.
11.
Is
Marutan.
I
There's a lot of us here. You have no excuse.
I don't mean to ask this in a negative way. Is Hulk people?
How dare
He's standing
you?
right there.
He's right here.
I forgot he was there. Like,
He's mostly organic.
Really?
Are you?
My frame is made of jade. The rest of me is people. Oh, including this. Points to a gem in his forehead.
My feelings. Wow.
I'm sorry. What?
You should be grateful that I do not have my combat charms equipped,
I apologize.
or else I would waste your ass. It would be so brutal they couldn't show it on the I Am network.
I'm sorry.
Calm down, Hulk. Calm down. Sorry.
I'm working on it.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Especially if they're right there.
I somehow didn't see him. It's been a long day.
He's 8 feet tall, made of jade,
Very
mostly.
look the
That is alabaster skin.
the fox is very distracting.
What fox?
Somehow inexplicably, I'm pointing in whatever direction that she is.
Well, you pointed where she was.
That's embarrassing. Anyway,
I run into the hallway real quick. Hulk,
What?
you sounded stressed. Let's go get some tea.
I would like tea.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
As he walks past you, he just like
I'm sorry.
Gives you the
Is that
stick.
still rotating?
Gives you the stick.
rotates all the way around.
Oh,
And say you're sorry like immediately after you do something wrong comes off as wishy-washy.
I didn't mean to. Anyway,
You should find a way to make it up to him. Oil his joints or something.
He does like a good oil bath.
Not in whatever way you're thinking.
I
Is your
don't-
mind constantly in the gutter?
I don't know what way I'm thinking. I don't know what that entails.
Anyway.
I didn't even know he was. I have
Stop it.
rectified that.
He can hear you still.
Oh God.
I can still hear you!
Pay him no
I'll
mind.
make it up to
See
you.
your sheet for a second.
Oh God.
I mean, Saul gifted us all, right?
I'm sorry. What?
Saul gifted us all with something.
Saul gifted
Saul
us.
gifted us. Our patron god.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Gifted us all with something. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Are you good at socializing with people? Is that something that's like innately within you?
Probably should be a little better at that.
Probably. I mean, you're an assassin, right?
True. It's just
Shouldn't
getting
you
used
be
to these
able to
different
work the
vibes.
room if you need to? Seem inconspicuous, even if stealth fails you. If stealth fails you directly.
Acclimating myself to these new places has been something I need to focus on more.
So get better at it.
Yes.
And maybe I'll like you more. Now, if you're done insulting the artificial life around here,
It was anyway.
learn how to take a joke.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Look at that. Was that so bad?
He just called you welcome.
Seaman, come.
Would you like to buy it out and socialize?
Sure.
It's a favorite ability, and you can do that anytime you want.
Probably should.
Wait, socialize your favorite?
Hush.
A favored.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
Cool. I do it.
Spend the experience.
Fun.
3 points.
2 to 3 favorite ability. Yes, 3 points.
Cool. Thanks.
Oh, he's already at 2?
Yeah.
It was a different kind. Like I said, the environment was different. I know how to talk to my people, but now I'll be able to talk to the other people.
Specifically artificial.
Just
Mechanism.
FYI, you are allowed to attempt to actually erode your
Negative. You're allowed to attempt to erode your intimacies.
intimacies.
It's a thing you can
If
do.
you actively fight against your own impulses, you can erode your intimacies to nothing eventually.
Intriguing.
So you actually can work on that. Characters are supposed to grow and change over time.
Can I see your sheet for a second?
Oops.
Yours.
Hey, oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were.
Oh, I thought you were just doing the
I thought
shame.
you were doing
You were
the same
looking
too.
straight at him.
Just taking 1 out of 5 hours on training for your next dot in charisma. Needed specifically when you interact with carries. You have to be interacting with him to get more.
Class.
training you at an accelerated rate, though.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
He just spent 10 motes and 2 willpower on you.
Yay. Growing fond of me.
No, he's not. He just wants to be able to tolerate talking to you.
Oh.
Tolerate your existence.
'Cause if this asshole is going to be dragging that asshole around, he needs to be able to tolerate him.
Exactly.